And yes, here we go again. Another swarm. I've got one hive that just swarms and then they go back in the hive and then they swarm and then they go back in the hive. I think they're just trying to give me a workout. Anyway, off we go again. Now I think this hive here has been my main problem. It came out of the winter really strong. I took two of the splits on the back row came out of it. 5 frames of bee, 4 frames of brood came out of it, and it's thrown off 3 swarms at least the past few days. So today I took it down again, pretty much cut it in half, that box and the box over at the end. They'll make 2 really strong splits now. Plus I found some queen cells, which we put up in the little swarm box that we caught today. So hopefully we've calmed this one down. I thought it was going to be my big honey producer this year, but I couldn't keep it under control. Out here in the sunshine, sun hits it early in the morning, and man, it came out of winter crazy strong. So anyway, something to be said for some hives that are still in the shade coming out of winter. I'm going to have to remember that. But anyway, on to the swarm. Dun, dun, dun. Well, here we go again. I knocked them out of one tree. Then they went way up in that humongous cedar tree. Look how big that tree is. That's probably a 150-year-old cedar. Anyway, I took a long piece of bamboo and knocked them out of that tree a bunch of times till it finally made them mad and they left. And now they've landed over here in this tree, which is much easier to get to. So now I'm just knocking them off in this little box and then dumping them in the hive. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. This is going to be interesting trying to do this one-handed. You ready? Then you get a box of bees. Looks like they're hanging out pretty good. Got a bunch over here on this side. Got a few in the air. We'll let them gather up here for a little bit. Then we'll knock them in the box again. Okay. Okay, we ready? Oh, that was a good drop. That was a good box of bees. A few bees in the air. We'll let them go back to the limb again. See if we can scoop some of these up in the box. That's a pretty good box of bees. Okay. You ready to do it again? See, every time we do it, there gets to be fewer and fewer bees up here. Okay, I'm gonna go get a top to put on this. Then if the rest of them want to come in, they'll have to come in through the front entrance. It looks like a battleground over here. Dang, it's getting cloudy. There's my pole I used to knock the swarm out of the big tree. It was way up there, but I found a long bamboo. They loved it. And the smoker's still going, bless your heart. I just want to lightly smoke some of these around the edge so I can put the cover on it. I'm going to put part of that pollen patty in there too. And great, it's starting to sprinkle. So I'm going to have to cut you off for now. And here we are, having a storm. But I'm stuck up at what we call our little house, my great aunt and uncle's old farmhouse. Tin roof in a rainstorm. So if I don't quit, I'll probably be asleep here in just a few minutes. It's a good place to get caught in a rainstorm. But check out that big cedar tree. Isn't that amazing? I think I measured it was 110 inches around, about 4 foot up. Yeah, and that was thunder. It's no big deal. I'm just standing on cement under a really big tree. Moo! Just kidding, I'm still here. But our swarm is way out there in the rain. So I'll see how they're doing in just a few minutes. Dang it. Well, here comes the rain again. Oh yeah, it might be about time for a nap. And the smoker's still smoking. Funny how that works. You can't get the dang thing to burn when you want it to. Then when you don't need it, oh well. Got the hive moved over here where it's going. My little nuke area has grown a lot this week. I just had 2 hives up here a few weeks ago. Anyway, they seem pretty calm. Put a little twig at the entrance. It kind of confuses them, makes them reorient, learn where their new house is if they're not going to do it anyway. But let's see how we did. I use screen top covers in case you're wondering how this works. Wow. I think we caught a few bees. What do y'all think? They look pretty calm. Got them a pollen patty on there. Got them a little food. Got to make it a little bed and breakfast so the swarm wants to stay. So anyway, yeah, we'll take that many bees any day. Even if they were mine. But at least I didn't lose them. Okay. Well, hope y'all liked the video. If you did, hit that subscribe button. We will see you later. I'm sure there'll be more swarms. Take care. By the way, inside the hive, I put probably 2 frames of honey, 3 or 4 frames of drawn comb, and then 2 or 3 foundations. So they got plenty of food in the hive, plus that pollen patty I added. So they should be good to go. I'll check on them in a few days. I did put a frame with 3 swarm cells on it. I have another one of my hives that I'm trying to calm down. So if they didn't have a queen in the swarm, they've got swarm cells. They'll have a queen soon. So it should work out either way.